am so excited. Taste of Water Street is serving up an unforgettable night on April 16th, and guests 21 and up can enjoy sips and bites from more than 25 incredible eateries across the district. So we have two special guests with us today hanging out in the kitchen. Lindsay English, Senior Manager with Water Street, and Kyle King, CEO of Crew. And Kyle, I want to give you a hug. It's a little hot over here, so we might save our hugs for after the segment.
Understood.
So glad to have you guys here. I'm going to start with you, Lindsay, and talk about this amazing event in your fourth year. What can we expect this year?
Yeah, thank you so much. So we're really excited to bring back Taste of Water Street for its fourth year. Taste is a culinary experience where you get to roam around the district, and we get to highlight all of our incredible restaurants from Sparkman Wharf and Water Street Tampa.
You know, growing up here in the Tampa Bay area, I'm just surprised when I'm preparing for this. I'm like, 25 eateries. I can't believe it's grown to that. I want to get down there just to see what I've been missing, because I can rattle off maybe 5, but 25, my gosh.
Yes, and it's your opportunity to really sample all of them, and it's really fun. You know, one of the hardest things about being an adult, I think, is deciding what to have for dinner. So guess what? At Taste of Water Street, you don't have to do that. We decide for you. You get to try it all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's me. I want to try it all. That's a good problem to have. And Kyle, I know, speaking of growth, you guys have had some growth with Crew. We'll get into that, but first tell us what you're preparing for us. And by the way, I wish I could take this smell that's in this kitchen right now and kind of push it through the cameras, because it is amazing.
Awesome. Yeah, well, we're very excited. We're actually getting ready to open our 5th and 6th concept at Sparkman Wharf, pretty much in line with opening for the Taste of Water Street. So we have Smith's Provisions and we have the back bar. So we're going to do a little sampling from the Smith's Provisions menu. So today we have a truffle steak sandwich that was actually going to be spotlighted at the Taste of Water Street event as well today.
Oh my gosh, that's my love language. It's truffle. So you can put it together for us. And also, so I'm guessing this is like American Bistro, but like upscale. What's the vibe of the food?
Yeah, so we were really inspired by, you know, that classic American roadside burger and sandwich joint. We really felt that it would be a great compliment to our neighbors in the Sparkman Wharf district. So we're not just going to be burgers and handhelds. It's really just kind of having a concept that allows us to have creativity and fun and always bring something new to the district. So we're very excited for that. And then back bar right next to it is going to be a concept that is a cocktail forward concept for Sparkman. Really partners well with our other food and beverage partners in the area too.
Love it. You know what I love that you just did, Kyle? You just overcame one of my pet peeves. I hate it when they just put the mayonnaise or the sauce on one side of the sandwich. I want it on both.
It's got to be on both.
Nice. Good call out. I love it.
So you're just stacking it up there. And what kind of beef was that you put together?
Right here we have a house-made truffle aioli. We have a shaved ribeye, and this is topped with a Gruyere cheese. And we got some house caramelized onions that's going to go on top. And then we're going to finish it with some nice dressed arugula, which has a little bit of champagne vinaigrette, a little salt, and a touch of extra virgin olive oil. But what makes a great sandwich to me is the bread. So this bread is actually bread we get from Sullivan Street Bakery, which is a James Beard award-winning baker that has a location here in Florida as well up in New York. But it's very similar to like a focaccia, but it's so like airy and pillowy. It just eats so well with the rest of the sandwich.
See, I love a good steak sandwich, and this is like the bougiest of steak sandwiches with the truffle, and it's so elegant. And what else can you tell us about the 2 new concepts? Anything else you want to let us know?
We're super excited. We're actually going to be officially opening Smith's Provisions on April 1st, so next Wednesday. So it's coming up quickly, and it gives us time to be in the space and in the area for us as we get ready for the Taste of Water Street. So beyond excited, and then back bar will open shortly after that.
Okay. Lindsay, I want to talk about Taste of Water Street, and again, the best way to enjoy it, because this is, as we were talking off air, this is the season for the tasting events. And so you want to get out there, enjoy the fresh air, enjoy this weather this time of year. But how would you suggest someone who's buying a ticket get out? What time should they arrive? Parking, all those logistics.
Absolutely. So all of that can be found on waterstreetampa.com. So we do anticipate that this event will sell out. So visit our website, purchase tickets in advance. We will send out know before you go information just to make it as easy as possible. A really fun trick with the district is you can actually book your parking in advance. So the arrival, low stress arrival. Also a really great give back for this event is a portion of the proceeds from the ticket sales and the event bar will benefit the Ronald McDonald House of Tampa Bay.
Oh, we love them. They come on the show, and that's wonderful that you're supporting that incredible nonprofit. There's all the information for you, waterstreettampa.com. And I want to come back and just take a look at some of these items that are also out here that are also at Smith & Provisions,
Yeah,
right?
so I wanted to bring a little bit of sampling of what else we have going on. So we're going to have, everyone loves Brussels sprouts. It's a crispy Brussels sprouts tossed in the hot honey with a little bit of bacon as well. And then we will have some classic burgers. So we have a barbecue burger with some onion rings. We have truffle fries with waffle fries. And then just a classic American cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, pickles, and a house burger sauce.
Okay, Kyle, if I was a naughty person, you know what I'd do? I'd say, Kyle, look over there, and then
Easily
I
be
would
distracted,
just
yeah.
like snag this truffle. Oh, nothing to see here.
We have plenty where that's coming from, so.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Loved it.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.